So we're going to do more work today with missing factors. I'm going to use the number line that you've been using for independent work to find my missing factors. And the first thing I'm going to do is press this done right next to line settings. And then I'm going to click on my pencil right next to the T down below. And then I'm going to make sure that my pencil in the upper right hand corner has a white background. So that means that that is the tool that is activated. So my equation is times 4 equals 24. And I know my total, my product is 24, so I'm going to mark that. That's my endpoint. That's the number that I'm trying to get to. And I'm going to start at 0. And I can see that the only other number I have is 4. So I'm going to count by 4s to get to 24. So I know my first jump is to 4, and then I count 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Count 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm just going to keep counting by 4s until I get all the way to 24. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. So now I'm at 24. My missing factor is not 24. It's how many times I made the jump. So I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 6 is my missing factor. 6 times 4 equals 24. And then to erase it, there's an eraser down below that you can use. Let's try another one. So let's say I have 7 times blank equals 21. So I know 21 is my product, so I'm going to put my dot on 21. I know that's the total that I'm trying to get to. That's my endpoint. I'm starting at 0, and I'm going to count by 7. So my first jump is to 7, and I know 7 plus 7 equals 14. And then 14, well, it looks like I only have 7 left, so 14 plus 7 is 21. 21 is not the missing factor, that's the product. I need to count my jumps in order to find what the missing factor is. And the missing factor is 3. Let's do one more on the number line, and then I'm going to show you how to use skip counting to solve for a missing factor problem. So we have 2 times blank equals 16. So once again, my product is 16. That's our endpoint. That's our target number that we're going to. And I'm going to start at 0. And I can tell that my only other number, my other factor, is 2. So I'm going to count by 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and 16. So how many times did I make that jump? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8 times. As we get to be more experienced with missing factors, it's sometimes easier just to do a skip count to find the missing factor. So I know from this equation that 40 is the number that I'm going to be skip counting to. So I need to stop at 40. And I realize that my other factor is 10. So I'm going to be counting by 10s. So I go 10, 20, 30, and then 40. So I hit my target number. 40 is not the missing factor, that's the product. So I need to count how many times I counted by 10 until I got to 40. So I counted 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 is my missing factor. Let's try another. So let's say we have 5 times blank equals 30. So 30 is my target number. That's the number I'm stopping at. And 5 is the number I'm counting by. So I'm counting by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. Stop. Once you see the product, then you stop and count how many times you counted by 5s. And I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's really an easy way to do it when you're counting by 5s or 10s. So I see that 6 is my missing factor. 5 times 6 equals 30. Your turn to do this on your own. Good luck. Work hard. you can either use the skip count or the number line.